Ashutosh, you see, the thing is that Supreme Court is now going after anchors. Fine. Obviously, anchors are, and I'm not saying this because I'm one myself, but the point is, here is a person who's presenting the news. But TV does not work like this. The anchor has a machinery working behind the scene, which also means that if there is an anchor spewing hate or driving an agenda, as suggested or as the Supreme Court opines, then there must be someone else pulling the strings. How about tackling that?
Sanket, I think the issue is much bigger, because if you look at, I don't think the television was very pure to begin with. There was an allegation of the dumbing down of the content. There has been an allegation of accusation of the shouting at each other. There has been anchors were abusive too, and there has been aggressive in the partisan anchoring too. But what has added a dangerous dimension to this entire profession is peddling of hate. And this is what is dangerous. This is where the Supreme Court comes in, and Supreme Court has raised a very pertinent point. When you target a particular community, stereotype about them, and project them as an enemy of the society, and anybody who tries to defend them certainly becomes a Pakistani or the Chinese or a terrorist or Gaddar or anti-national. It is this dimension which has given television anchoring such a bad name, and this is which is really puzzling. And that's why I'm saying we don't need to define what is hate and speech. We know what is hate. We know what is speech. So to say that there is no definition of hate speech is hiding behind some technicalities or something like that. If tomorrow if I write something on the Twitter, immediately it will be termed as hate speech. I will be behind bar in Tihar jail, will not get any bail for months. But there are peddlers of hate who openly talk about the genocide of the Muslims. They will not go to the jail. Supreme Court has to enter, and then they go to the jail, they get a bail, again do same thing, but the state do not intervene. So my submission is this peddling of hate is state sponsored for votes and to control the mind space so that they could continue for years and years and years and create an artificial society which is called...
in this larger matrix, according to you, the anchor is just a pawn.
The anchor is just a puppet, nothing else. Anchor is just a puppet, nothing else. If they do not do it, they will not exist. And those who dare to differ, they were shown the door.